they compare Pastor Kapani and Reverend Father Sanjeev.
Jo itamashule kubu compare Pastor Kapani kala Reverend Father Sanjeev.
My esteemed party leaders of all ranks and files.
It's a Mokroko's party leno ovo bully leno soko krume.
We are very happy to get this opportunity to be here today. And for that, we are grateful to God, the Almighty.
Have a show okay jokai is your tuni Nicoludus no cracolos ora checkbu afui crocoliso pewe.
You have only 7 clear days to go to the poll.
Nikroma honza chutu chanye machimalipa poll election vote hokurus bubre.
The coming election will be third election for us, and it is the 12th general election to the Manipur Legislative Assembly.
Jovokoro election hena he idamai Naga People's Front no uvukos guchu election nasale esanasole Manipur Legislative Assembly chiakahukuchuna.
I was in Ukrul the other day, and I told our Tangkul brothers and sisters that this party belongs to the people of Nagaland as a whole.
Takuro chute kalekoz IPhule bueli chus anopeushle have a show party na he Nagame chije dos no memosoi dunoe tapebe.
You are a member of this party as much as I'm a member of this party.
Nikrumeha party hele I know hele member kalisogos Victoria Nikruma ujisa jobuse.
This party is not our creation.
Party hen he akrumano soto dagomoa.
This was founded by our elders and parents.
Have a show obu bisle nilikoma kotsme fupeno soto dago party kwa.
This party was formed in the midst of tears and blood.
Have a show party na he hands krakocho ujemo krakocho chuluhino so much soto dago party kwa.
All of you are aware of the Oinam incidents in this area for some years back.
Nikruma pinyi machino praguru mupute kalehonza praguru okonasa store be.
That was the situation prevailing all over Nagaland during the time.
Savosho chiluche party hena soto so chiluche zoli oinam pinyi machino sokos victoria nagamachi to pinile kopdokorova be.
Our parents therefore founded this party in order to bring back normalcy.
Nile fu pe kromas no have show party na he chiluche sokos a devanorle amanye pano adakhefa nilima he piko do sonora sokwa.
And this party was also formed to settle the Naga political settlement.
Ye have show party na he Nagamaj kohe India ma ko rusoko have shina amanye favolo no somutulu kurdonosra sobe.
Mr. Azo was talking about how this party came into Manipur state.
Ekrome leader Mr. Azono chuhupere kai the so have show party na he Manipur chijila will let shokos pepe.
When this party belongs to the people, why not we extend our wings to our Naga brothers elsewhere?
Have a show party na heno umwe krumej koe umwe krumej korerle a devano o church kakrapa for ekrome have shuna he umwe krumhi pimole ta.
We have therefore decided to extend the wing to Manipur state and to Arunachal Pradesh.
Yes, severe Manipur chijle ye Arunachal chijle have a show party na ujisa jo kurodno tai.
On 28 May 2011, we have launched this party as Sanapati.
May Makachachao 2011 ko he Manipur leha Sanapati hino hena he soto tarlera ubijitwe.
I remember I unfurled the flag for the first time, almost blinded by tears.
I know mumuko sole henzono prokhara fa alle de shofa Sanapati chijle ke have show party je flag nasa rubrashus ai mumue.
There was great joy.
Lisa chowo shushu bwe lichitunisa.
After launching of this party, in a matter of 8 months, we faced the first election in Manipur.
Sabaguchu chiluches okrocha chaches party nai launch ote election he kare le so Manipur chijla vokade.
That was the 10th general election in Manipur.
So which kuchu Manipur le general election na sakade.
We could return 4 MLS.
So very criminal MLA padde pano yikulus solo.
Mr. Diko from MAO,
Ita may just deko MAO constituency no.
Mr. Samuel Risom from Okrul,
Samuel Risom Okrul no.
Dr. Alexander Pau from Kairon,
Karong hino Dr. Alexander Pau.
and Mr. Victor from Chandel.
Victor Chandel no.
These 4 MLS, they have done very well on the floor of the House.
Have you MLA paddes no assembly leisure? He's no sote sofa so my sure sore.
In October, in 2012, Manipur Legislative Assembly has given recognition to NPF.
October 2012 cause Manipur Assembly le no NPF hisa mumu mashila e ora fulere.
But before they completed their tenure,
And now for commercial tenure na se chulu como le no.
the Manipur government under the Congress, Ibobi, Congress government under Ibobi, they have tabled 3 anti-tribal bills.
So se va se chulu ches ibobi no sa soko Congress government no anti-tribal bill cause for criminal assembly le sa will introduce soe.
One is People's Protection Bill.
Ome krumai protection solo kru donora bill kali.
The second is Shop and Establishment Bill.
Doka or ka do so le filler shuje establishment bill kali.
The third one is Land Revenue and Reform Amendment Bill.
O chuj he ka do so lipe so le le shuna vasno kotta ko chu
All these
ujina se
bills were
sopye.
against the interests of the tribal people.
Have chu bill krumai thapni hele tribal measure ka ko fu chu ka ju chu le no sotwe.
Over and above, the Manipur Legislative Assembly under Congress, they have passed resolution against solution to the Naga political problem.
Sepiles no Manipur Legislative Assemblies no Nagama have show ko progo hen apano vote to le mo to show Nagama against le no resolution na sort take.
Our first and foremost objective is the solution of the Naga political problem.
Akromaje karre le soleta akromaje marogo na sele Nagama political problem na hepano yevo ikrome le rosol kuro donor shuna se.
And when the Manipur Legislative Assembly passed such resolution, we cannot be a party to it.
Ana Manipur Legislative Assemblies no have shuna apano mo sole moata for the tamano resolution sorely ia lirose e ora bukizmure.
Therefore, we have asked our 4 MLS to resign.
Savasano akromaje MLA padais resign soro akromano pepe.
To become an MLA, you have to devote much of your time for 6-7 months, some years also.
MLA kali solo korodosno ni kromaje opa okrocho chanye mufuko tasa sote sochito telefa sowe.
You have to spend a lot of your resources.
Ni kromaje kubuchi ni pa josop matamulishire.
So many people will work for you. So
Pa
that
jakono.
you feel indebted to them.
Ni le kromai yilu korodosno ra sote soso kubusa ni le fu kromape fele.
Once you are elected, you are given the people's mandate for 5 years.
Ana nyeno alleli liroson allalrele umwe mo sokromesono ni kromahiki marapi go se mufu pungo dono pikara bwe.
Before the completion of these 5 years, if you are asked to resign, it must be for a very serious cause.
Have go chu mufu pungo na se chulo como no ni bero tapea ni pano adakeko lokuro na se topinza motso shochu cause kalimorele kalikrivas velemoy.
When we ask our MLAs, they have resigned from the assembly.
Ikromeje MLA kromese resign soro tape shuchilus for this no e ora assembly no resign soe.
In politics, this is called sacrifice.
Politics la no pe le have shu sacrifice kajile kalie.
Our 4 MLS, they sacrificed for the interest of the party to save the interest of the Naga people.
MLA paddes no have for krome resign so was for krome no nili party does no nagame does no sacrifice sopye.
When the next election came, we are very grateful to the people of 48 MAO because you have voted Diko back to power.
Konovo moputu hache chanyako election vu kuchuchiluche 48 MAO Assembly constituency le mai kalo shwe definitely nikromeno ujad de khoise pano Allah ikrigile.
In the present house, we have only 4 MLAs.
Ichuchu tago assembly le he kolele le MLA padde kolikribuse.
But as per the rule and procedure of the assembly, we always elect 1 leader.
Na assembly le tago uji cheze pro assembly the leader solo kurodos nora kali kolikrib ko doboe.
Mr. Diko is the leader of the NPF parliamentary group in Manipur Legislative Assembly.
Manipur Parliamentary Assembly legislative leaders oja de khohe ko do foi pano ilkromeshite epizo so.
This party we have a system.
Ilkromeje parties tako uji kalibwe.
We respect the hierarchy system.
Ilkromeno ko tsebe se itsmo kropu ko shuna se bwe.
If nothing goes wrong, Diko will continue. Number 1.
Joho kashi okay kashi wo morerle oja de khose pano foi leaders musokole.
As already stated by Azo, we expect better position this time.
Azo no pego se va e jovu na ko chuhutsus no okay kai umai mu ko pronasa votolo magapane moi.
And when we get better position, we will have more bargaining power also.
Sa se va itama ubuna se okay kai na se bupurerle e kromeno fa likrome vasno fa for kromeno kopul kai okay na sa e time vole.
This time in 48 MAO, we do not have Congress candidate.
Jovu na he 48 MAO he Congress candidate vo moi.
We have 1 BJP candidate.
E kromer khole BJP candidate kalibwe.
And we have 1 independent candidate.
E tamur khole independent candidate kalabwe.
I do not know much about the BJP candidate, so I'll not talk about him.
BJP candidate na jesa kadabur ai pa jawo smas dusnai poko pele moi.
But since I know the independent candidate, I am going to tell you something about our conversation.
Ana I know an independent candidate nice sotor ko dusno fuaheno ade ko prodisho kosa kuturo penye.
Mr. Woba Joram was in BJP and he joined us about 4 years back.
Ita kromai pino Woba Joram he chuhu BJP he bwe mfocus pa de zogono fue liro sono talola ita my party le lole.
Woba Joram is one of my family members.
Woba Joram he ajetsan le me pino me kalie.
You will wonder how it happens.
Kai vas be praresa reshin ni kromai ukrubra moloe.
Because down there at Kohima, his first cousins are my children.
Ni kromano so les le Kohima le for the first cousin kromesa anama kwa.
So I take him to be a family member.
So vasano ai fuha atsan le makwa ai fuwe.
I told him not to go to election this time.
I know fuino jovu na he ni lo kavako chule so lo shor ai pepe.
You come from BJP and you have not completed even 1 term.
You know BJP le no takola tavo term kaliko tuat chumu he rape.
As a family member, please listen to me. Do not go for election.
Zahan le mai kaliko shuche pro ano pego na sa chakrilo jovu na he election le lo shor rape.
I will request you to work very hard for the party so as to prove your leadership to your people.
I know ni ara khogosole ni jovu na sote sofa party dos no ovo so pikyo seseva o ma honzaki aya leader calculation as proof so look dos no.
We have great concern for the coming delimitation.
Jovu koko election test ko delimitation na motsu shwe de chuvas no akromen le no pa jo so bwe.
The party is determined to put its hand direct to that issue.
Have you issue less party apo obasa akwa ko thola akwa vosom de share shnas mochobwe.
In the coming delimitation, if Senapati district 1 more seat, it will go to Pumais.
Chohoe kono ijovu na he ko delimitation ko so le sanapati le seat kali akronye puller le linas pomahi korle.
If we get 2 or 3 more seats, of course, that is a different case.
Joho kono ka he ma ko snye purerle lesle otakterle.
But if you get only 1 seat, please rest assured that it goes to Pomae people.
Kali ko le krnye bererle solo e kroma sote sole sle pomhe kole.
And therefore, if you work hard for the party this time, prove your leadership, next time it is yours. That's what I have told him.
Savasano ijovu na he sote so chitu chile na se pipu kyo nyano sote solrele konovu na se lisa ni donole da pepe.
I'm sorry he didn't listen to me.
Ai ule maje fue ano kapesa chakripi
Later
more.
on, someone came and told me that he was blessed by some people.
Na chapano kamagono vo ahipe pisli fue kamagono shahapure rasvape mosipie.
What do we mean by blessing in English?
Shahapi kuchu rushes a shala no artha derwe.
English is not our mother tongue. We have to be more careful.
Shala he nilije ofeno monoko olamo shithes pro nilia mono chakrilu mulishe.
The dictionary meaning of blessing is consecrate.
Blessing the show dictionary leno pego arthosali fuvutono oram hippigo dowe.
To invite divine favor.
Se arthosali oramaja zavanas for him favu pilukur dono dowe.
Or in its simple sense, good wishes.
Se arthos molodo apele kaisa soda rapigo lagwa.
We should not be misled.
Nilikromes vasano ikromes lima maurishe.
Blessing is not that kind of thing to go and intimidate others with at gunpoint.
Shahapi go rushinasle fa mai ko prokorafa kubunorela fa sokoshu rushinas arthomoi.
Blessing is not that you go and beaten up somebody.
Shahani ko lo rushinas tavutono mai sarano hopi ko shinas moi.
Blessing, the word blessing always go together with divine.
Shaha to rushinas rache poj to shinopu fa adafa tavuzwe.
So do not misinterpret.
So vasano shaha to shinas kodama mao do sho.
I don't believe that Moiva has blessed any candidate.
Moiva no ma kakre kata kakre le kwa hava shahapire shai molle moi.
He is an old man, grand old man.
Fua kotsu itsumo krosho kotsu ma kale.
Why should we malign him with rumors and propagandas?
Adeva no fujus hebusho komono fabra ujus somashele.
Blessing, as I said, I repeat, it goes together with divine.
Shaha to shus rachia poj no pufa akwata jole to shuna simoshe.
If anybody tells me that Moiva has given his blessing to a person to go and threaten and intimidate somebody at gunpoint, I will not believe. I cannot believe.
Kamagono vo fuisa moiva no shahapi futono tu umai kubuno rea ko prokorala sotru dara pepire le ailina sakali krva monle moi.
Even if I've been told 1,000 times, I'll not believe.
Umai kamagono ai uvutu kaliko ahi pepe abua ai kali krva sis monle moi.
Because I know that Moiva will never do that.
A devanole I know suwe sasule moiva na kali krva sole moi.
Therefore, my friends, let us not misinterpret things.
So there's no akasakrome nilikroma sakulu chokulu chipenas peko dama maule moshe.
Let us not malign the fair name of our Naga leaders.
Nilikroma nagamaje shiteka piuj ujus pano soma shule moshe.
We have few top leaders. among the
Nilikroma
Nagas,
shiteka pi upihi kubu kuturo ko buse.
and Mr. Moiva is one.
Mr. Moivasa sahrule sakali.
Why somebody tried to malign his image?
A devano kamagono fuji ukreuje ujuna soma shule we.
Therefore,
So there's no
let us be more careful in our utterances, in our approach.
Nilikroma no pego nilikroma no tago piko krisa nili monopulu leshe.
Election comes and you will always find 2 candidates, 3 candidates.
Election vole vushichiluchis candidate kahan kos yesha vukadele.
they will try to do some mischief sometime in order to gain, to have some temporary gain.
Kachiko kamagono ala lia je majinye lukurudus no komota otatalia sole.
But we are all elderly people now. We know what is election.
Ana nyilikrumaha it's soko umago krere kotsima bu pajo sobwe election he adei ko resho nyile baptawe.
Do not be swayed away by rumors, but you make your own judgment.
Como chutatsno ikrumesa leko veva pano ochoko homo sorosho nyelanyije molikash sole resho achichunas
I have told you that this party belongs to all of you.
I know pewe sesele have a party na nikruma makalili matafini dos no.
Some Nagas are in Congress, some Nagas are in BJP, and also in other parties.
Nagama kamako Congressia boy BJP ha boy mo party ka boy.
These are all misadventure.
Have a shot of he tamamako pikomako kore.
We should tell them, we should go to them, we should tell them the facts that this party is for the Nagas. This party is for them also.
Ni likromano likroma here ta pepi moleka shiz. Have a show party na he ni dona de shiz pemozapia ikroma he volo lokuras so much.
I have said that Diko is the present leader. If nothing goes well, he'll continue as leader in the next house also.
Ikromaj she take a pew, Ikroman leaders, Oja de Koekale, Chong, so Mamako Chokali Kriva horrorly, for it's at the Ikroman leaders of Sokole.
He is leader of NPF party
For
in
he
the assembly.
Assembly the NPF leaders of Koi.
If anybody or if any organization goes against Diko, that means he or they go against NPF.
My kata kalikono, Jade Kohe Mora for Coco Ferrerle, party NPF is a Coco Fugo Pese.
Therefore, you tell the people that this party belongs to the people, Diko is the leader now, and therefore anybody goes against Diko means they go against the party.
So those no Omicromahita Prapelo, have a show party na he, Omicroma Mosojeque, Johogono Makataka Lecono, for a Mora for a Ferrerle, party of Fugo Vese.
By going against my official candidate, how anybody can say that he is not against NPF?
As your official candidate is a Mora for a Kobosa sorely, kind of so as a party NPF is a Fakobo someone.
Therefore,
so don't know.
I request all of you to think carefully and bring back Mr. Diko to the chair.
So no, I know Nikroma sote so aragosle. Nikroma sote so it's a mochopikyo, it's a mochotola, Ojad de Quepano, Ikromeja, Yikulu, leaders of Panotazam, Sopule.
Diko will win and he'll continue the leadership in the house.
Because Yulole, it's at the house Lesapono leader Kosoikrele.
So please make him free so that he will go to other constituencies also to help his friends.
So those know for cause so much happier, Savikere live for Ipano, for the Kasakrame constituency Kakrapa, for no Koso Kroloko, Kaye, okay, Nasa for ya people pigio.
This much I will say for the election.
So the no election, you does know, heck go to Ainikrumahi Penye.
I want to tell you about NPF relationship with BJP.
I know Nikromahiki, NPF, BJP, Kadoso Kasapo, Krasor, Shuvasana, Kuturogo Penye.
Because the previous government in Manipur treated the Naga people as second-class citizens, we have decided to work with BJP.
Kare Takuru Manipur le Shichisa Gubu Sarkars no Nagamai he sote so it's Mokroma, Nepramako Chuma so godos no BJP Aqua Ovosoblera Akrumano Ulea Lalore.
Ours is an old party, and therefore, once we take a decision, we remain there without any change, unless otherwise we're compelled to review the decision.
Itamaje party na heli tshuprakuru party ko shudus no akromano party decision kalifugonas kalikrva kuchuma so angwa lalemo liroso sotte so bule ana chho kono ita krome moleka shelle kono ita kosuguru ko jino ules akrlemo.
So once we have decided to be with BJP, we were there.
BJP sa akwa bule akwa pasole ta Allah ko dasno liro sa akwa okhek sa kutule.
Our number is small, but you're all aware that we have saved Biren Singh's government 2 times.
Akrumai number hele upoli tue anani krumana sewe sale BJP Biren Singh ji government hai alle ka hai akriru kulles no bokulape.
You can call these as association between BJP and NPF.
Ni krumano hero no sile sole BJP ye NPF je kadoso baru a jowe de chose arthona sile.
Except this, there is no alliance, there is no written commitment, written agreement between BJP and NPF.
Heda kana koi lia chuchua hebela do ta pego soko jisno la reno rela BJP NPF hebela ra rakara sokha roka kalik krva hoy.
We can only conclude that the association spirit prevails even today.
Ino pe o kechu pe kanisole heda kasama opo krasole reshu o krekai uchunas ichuko te buse reshu nas penye.
I wish you all the best of luck.
Ni krumai kayis sodar ni krumai happy we.
Thank you and God bless.
Kraloe e orama panasher happy so.